Hey everyone, this is Jesse Singh here. I'm going to show you how you can make money on eBay by drop shipping from Amazon. Now, this whole concept of drop shipping from Amazon isn't new. People have been doing this for over 10 years now, and it's actually a very easy way of making money on eBay because Amazon has one of the best prices and it has one of the best service, which eBay loves. One of the things that eBay doesn't like is wholesalers taking over a week or two just to ship out the item. And that was a problem when I first got started selling on eBay. Is I started using drop shippers like Doba, which I thought it was going to be good. They had decent prices, but the problem with them was they'll take forever to ship out your item, and I would start getting people customers would starting disputes and stuff like that, and it was just a headache. And for the profit you were making that much off of, from Doba. So I decided stop using Doba and started using more reliable sources like Amazon. And even if I just recently checked out the Doba review here, and they charge you let me see here, what did they charge you? They charge you, I think it was $70 a month to use their services, and honestly, I never even made that profit back. And the problem with them was this right here, shipping time. They'll take 2 to 5 days just to process your order. So they can take they'll spend 5 days sometimes, and your items hasn't been shipped yet. And it can take 5 to 15 days, or even up to 2 weeks to get to your customer, which is a big no-no. And one of the big other problem was the shipping accuracy. And this, I personally had this issue as well, where this person right here had 300 orders and over 30 of them had problems. So you know what? It was a big headache. I personally got out of the whole Doba drop shipping thing, and maybe there's some drop shippers, companies that are good out there, but for me, I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. So I'm going to show you how I use Amazon to make money on eBay. And it's a very simple process. So what I do is I just type in a random keyword in Amazon, and then I go over on eBay and see how much it's selling for. So right now I'll just type in table and see what that gets us. All right, we'll just stick with this one here, Parsons end table. And there's a few options here. Let's just go with this natural wood one. So what you do is, all you do is grab part of the title like this, like that, copy it, and go to eBay. By the way, this is my test account, has 31 feedback. I got two other big accounts that are, over. One has like 600, and one has 1,000, and I don't want to use that because I don't want people copying my stuff. So okay, anyway, I put this in the search on eBay, and I see there's a bunches of selling here. So what I do is I click sold listing, and then what I do is I check to see what the highest price this item sold for. And I see one here for 22.20. Let me see something here. Oh, there's one here, natural wood, the one that we checked out. So we see that this sold for $39.99, and you can get it from Amazon for 17 bucks. Not bad. Almost double profit. And really all you really do is when you sell the item, all you do is you just click on, I'm not going to go through this now. I don't want to make this video super long. You just sell item, or you can just go here to this person's item. And what you do is you just click on sell now. So what this will do is it'll populate all this information here for you. So all you got to do is just copy the description and the picture and the description off of Amazon when you're listing, and that's it. You're set. You're ready to go. And there's some people say that you're not allowed to copy images from Amazon to eBay and all that. It's actually false. When you actually read their, first of all, people have been doing this for over 10 years. If this was an issue, it would have been dealt with a long time ago. But Amazon's copyright is not pointed to the sellers that are selling items. It's actually their personal products, like their Kindle stuff and their those tablets and their actual products and services, and even their services. So that's what, when Amazon's talking about copyright, they're talking about their personal services and personal products that they sell. So for this example, this Doral Home products, this is not an Amazon product that Amazon sells. This is actually a different seller. So this is all fair game. And most of these people, these generic pictures, they get from the manufacturer anyway. So and the description, they get it from the manufacturer too. So there's no issue of actually copying and pasting this over to eBay. Now the only thing I'll do is I'll slightly change up the description so eBay will think it's a unique, or Google, let's say, it's a unique description. That way, help with ranking and stuff like that. But yeah, so this one you make, probably 17 bucks after fees. Let's go for another example here. Let's type in sofa set. And here, let's just check this out. This DHP Lodge futon. So what I do is copy this again, copy, go on to eBay, paste. Now what I will do is click on sold, and then what I will do is see what the highest price it sold for. Now that's not bad. This person sold for $261.74. And to be honest, their title wasn't even that great either. I don't know how that happened. Usually, you should have a pretty good descriptive title if you want to sell things quickly and for a higher price. So like this person here has a pretty good description, and they sold it for 179. This person sold it for 179, 168, 159, 149, 149. And then as you can see, this is $127.99 plus free shipping. So if you sold it for, let's say, even 180, you're making like 30-40 bucks profit from one item. And to list this, all you do is sell one like this. And to make sure if this is the same product, it is the same product. These are the same pictures. Just to show you guys, it's the same exact picture. See right here, where it's kind of folding. See, it's folding here. Oop, like that. But another challenge arises is that things on Amazon tend to change and fluctuate in price or inventory. So the biggest challenge when you're drop shipping is making sure that they still have it in stock, because eBay is getting more and more strict with items going out of stock, and you're not delivering to your customers. So what I did was, I'm a part of this company called DS Domination, which stands for Dropship Domination, where you can integrate your eBay account with DS Domination, and you can put in Amazon products in there. So that way, this account will actually monitor Amazon to see, what the price is, what the shipping, how many items they have in stock, and what this will do is it will automatically change the price in your eBay listing, this DS Domination listing integration automatically if it detects a change in price. And if the item goes out of stock, what the integration does is it ends your item automatically. It ends it, and it'll give you a notification. And I'm going to show you what this integration looks like. So just to show you guys. So here, I already synced my eBay account with DS domination, and you put the source here, Amazon. You put the ASIN number, which you can get right here. So you just copy that over. I don't have this item in, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just gonna showing you that. So you just copy this over. You put it in here, and what you can do is you can set a minimum profit. Say you want to make, say, $30, right? So what this will do is it will always keep the price of your eBay listing $30 above the Amazon price after eBay fees and PayPal fees. So you'll get $30 profit, not $30 and minus fees from it. You'll always make $30 regardless. So it counts for all that. So this makes your eBay drop shipping pretty much on autopilot. All you do is you list your item on eBay, and you just import your listing by clicking here, and everything will be synced to your DS domination back office. You just add your ASIN number, and that's it. You're set. You'll never have to worry about Amazon changing their price or going out of stock ever again. This was a thing in the past. I remember when I first got started in DS domination. This was a little bit of a challenge for me, as like I had a lot of items up, and sometimes Amazon changed their prices. I didn't realize, so I'd like break even, stuff like that. But now this will never be an issue again because DS domination made this software. And another important thing when you're selling on eBay is the actual title. This probably is the most important thing. Nothing else matters. This is what gets you the click to your item. So what DS domination did was it made a title builder where you can use this title builder to think of relevant keywords to your item. So what I will do, here, I'm going to show you guys actually. So I click on title builder, and for this example, this futon, let me just type in futon and see what kind of keywords this comes up with. So this comes up with a few examples that are selling well. Full size futon match with mattress. So this is actually a great title you can probably use, or you can customize your title. See, these are the keywords that are relevant to a futon. See, people that might be searching for furniture, dorm room furniture, might want a futon, right? So you got to it's called cross promoting. So it's not really about the price on eBay. It's about how you title it, and according to your title is how much exposure you're gonna get. Because some people might just type in living room furniture, right? Let's say, and if you're like this guy, this item will never ever show up in that person's search because this is like one of the worst titles I've ever seen. You're supposed to really fill out all the characters when you're making a title. So if someone types in living furniture and then they see, oh, this futon that looks like it'll be a good fit for their living room, or any room, dorm room or whatever. So this will come up regardless of them even typing this lodge futon or anything like that, or even the brand name DHP. So that is the power of titling, and DS domination has you covered, and it'll even tell you what the best categories are. And right here there's two. It shows up to one. This one, I'll choose the first one here because it says futon. And let me see here. So that's really it, guys. That's all you have to do. You just need to. The searching part is not that hard. You just type in a random. I just search a random keyword, and I just check to see what it's selling on eBay. If I see I can make a profit on it, I'll list it on eBay, and that's it. And with DS domination, I can integrate everything, so I don't have to worry about things going out of stock or prices changing. And some of you might be thinking, oh, how much money can you even make with that? Now, before I show you my figures, I'm just going to tell you, everyone's results are going to vary. It's going to depend on, your personal work ethic when it comes to this. So I'm going to show you my numbers. And I have two accounts, like I told you. And my first eBay account, I made $388,737.94, and I sold over 2,000 items. My second eBay account, I sold 383,317 and 8 cents with 1,200 items, and combined sales of $772,000. And I just started doing this since January 2014. I didn't even know what eBay, like, I know, obviously I know what eBay was, but I didn't I never sold on eBay before. So this was when I heard about DS Domination, about drop shipping on eBay. I was really interested because I always saw people making pretty decent income. Some people making a full-time income. I'm personally making a full-time income off of eBay, just doing this drop ship stuff. And just to show you guys, you know, like, for example, this day I made $299 in a day. This day I made $1,000 profit one day. This day I made $204, which is not bad. I made $510 here. I made $845 here. I made 507, 333, 744, all in a single day. I can just keep going, but I don't want to, waste too much time here. And so, what is the biggest challenge with Amazon? Actually, biggest challenge when you first get started on eBay. I'm just want to be completely honest with you, because a lot of people don't tell you this, but when you get an eBay account, when you first start, you're gonna have a probation period where they will hold your funds. PayPal will hold your funds for 21 days, and to speed up the process, when you actually sell on Amazon, you will get a tracking number, and when you input a tracking number into eBay, they will release your funds a lot faster. I think within 3 days. So you'll have to have some kind of a budget when you first start doing this, and I just want to put that out there. A lot of people don't tell you this. Uh, and after 25 sales, $250 in 90 days, you will have immediate access to your funds. So PayPal, eBay just wants to make sure you're a legitimate seller. There's been a lot of fraud in the past where sellers would list items and customers would buy, and then the seller would never ship the item to the customer, and all these disputes and all that. So now eBay is actually testing the seller to see if they're legitimate. And you know what? 90 days isn't that much, considering that, this can make you. I've been in it for 8 months now, and I almost hit 800,000 in sales. So, I mean, what is 90 days, right? So I just want to get that out there. And another thing I do in DS Domination for my personal team is I actually have extra training, like, for you guys. Like, DS Domination has amazing training. You can actually make a ton of money from it. But when you're personally going through the process of selling on eBay, you find little tricks and tips and things, that the, like, say, for example, DS Domination doesn't have, because there is no real best way of doing things, right? There's always going to be a better way. You're going to find quicker ways of doing things. So I personally discovered some techniques and strategies that propelled my eBay business. I got way more exposure. I was ranking on the first page on eBay for certain items because of these techniques. And I'm just going to show you guys the actual training center I'm talking about. This is my personal website I created, right? So when you guys join, you will get access to this site. See, it's password protected. So I will send you the password through my welcome email and all that. So you guys will get access to this. And just to show you guys how powerful this training is, I got a bunch of testimonials here, from Jay Jackson. I introduced him to DS Domination not even, a couple of weeks ago, and he made already a few $100 just like that. And here, this one was pretty cool. Just sold a $1,500 item a few minutes ago. Thanks, Jesse Singh, for awesome training. This is an email I got. Just so you know, Jesse, because you're introducing me to the system, I made 2 sales so far in 1 day. The only reason I made more is because they only listed 10 items, but still, they made 2 sales in a day by just getting started. I got a bunch of testimonials here. Awesome training. This person joined the business a couple of days ago, 4 days ago, sorry. This one made $46 this morning. Sold over 30 items in a week. So you can see how powerful this is. There's no fluff here. You do the work, you follow the DS Domination training, you follow my training, and there's no way you can fail as long as you're taking action. Like I can't guarantee how much money you'll make. Some people are gonna make less than me, obviously, and some people are gonna make more than me. I have someone that made $100,000 in sales in a month already. Surpassed me right now, and even though they went through my training, but this person is, a go-getter, and they took a lot of action. So that's it, guys. This is it. This is what Amazon's all drop shipping out from Amazon's all about. You take action, you put in the work, and it will start paying you like a real business. There's gonna be a little bit of challenges in the beginning because eBay is gonna have some restrictions. But you know what? 90 days later, you're gonna be laughing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to make more videos on more tips and tricks, especially if you decide to join by clicking the link below. I'm going to start revamping some of the more strategies that I've actually discovered recently and put them in my training center so you guys can increase your sales and business to the next level. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.